Welcome, Corey Quinn here. You've tuned in to a bonus episode of the Deep Specialization podcast. For a limited time, every week, we're releasing a chapter of my new book, Anyone, Not Everyone, a proven system to escape founder-led sales. This is in addition to the weekly episode that we release every Wednesday. In case you don't know me, I'm a 17-year veteran of the agency space. I was recently the chief marketing officer at an agency called Scorpion. While there, we grew revenue from 20 million to 150 million. We also grew the sales team from 6 people to 100. We grew the company from 100 people to 1,000, and we grew the number of clients from 1,000 to 14,000. My passion is helping agency owners simplify their marketing and escape founder-led sales by becoming a vertical market specialist. I wrote this book because through my experience in scaling Scorpion and also working with my agency owner clients and interviewing many more on my podcast, this very podcast you're listening to, I've seen the awesome power of specializing in a vertical market can have in scaling. By listening to the book, I hope you embrace and deploy the strategies and tactics I share. If you want to get the full audiobook for free, you can go to anyonenoteveryone.com. That's anyonenoteveryone.com. It's available today. Now onto the episode. Chapter 4. Give a damn. The successful agencies of the future will be those that integrate technological excellence with profoundly human qualities, combining efficacy with empathy. Jim Carroll, former chairman of Bartle, Bogle, Hegarty. The essence of deep specialization mirrors that of effective parenting, the ability to genuinely care. This caring or empathy is about valuing your clients and being invested in pushing both their business and their industry forward. Simply put, you need to give a damn. On your agency journey, a significant amount of your time will be spent engaging with clients, be it in one-on-one meetings, group discussions, or networking at industry events. Unlike a switch, empathy cannot be turned on when it's convenient, nor can its importance be underestimated. Dedicating your efforts to serve a vertical market is like pacing yourself in a marathon over terrain that oscillates between peaks and valleys. There will be periods when your vertical's industry is expanding and periods when it is contracting. There will be times when everything is great and times when nothing seems to go well. It's during these challenging times that your personal commitment to helping the vertical, along with an empathetic understanding, will pave the way for delivering exceptional value to your clients, establishing your agency as a reliable partner through thick and thin. At the end of the day, it's about being genuinely useful. In Joe Polish's words, quote, "Being useful begins with being caring." It takes 2 parts, being aware of other people's needs, wants, pains, and problems, and then offering them a solution. In doing so, be an active listener, empathize, and don't overwhelm, and give them solutions that are simple to execute. End quote. Support when they need it. At my last agency, when COVID hit, we lowered or completely waived our monthly fees for clients who were impacted by the slowing economy. We took significant efforts to connect with them one-on-one so that we could help guide them through the uncertain times. Yes, our revenue sustained a short-term hit, but this was one of those defining moments where the well-being and survival of our clients' businesses was our top priority. This client-first approach came back to us in spades when we exited the pandemic. Client goodwill was at an all-time high. Tapping into pre-existing connections. A connection to a vertical market can often come from personal or familial experiences, which may naturally cultivate empathy towards clients within that sector. Here are a few examples. ServiceTitan. Valued at $9.5 billion as of this writing, this software company for home service contractors was founded by individuals whose parents worked in home services. Tom's Shoes. With a brand value of over $400 million, Tom's Shoes was launched by the child of an orthopedic surgeon. Blaze Pizza. The daughter of Wetzel's Pretzels founder spearheaded this $347 million fast casual pizza chain, carrying forward a family legacy in the food industry with a fresh perspective. These personal connections to a specific market can foster genuine empathy and a desire to make a positive impact. However, empathy can also come from other sources. Chris Yano, he's the founder of Rhino Strategic Solutions, a successful 8-figure digital marketing agency that targets HVAC and other home service businesses, felt more comfortable around blue-collar workers, leading him to focus his agency on the trades. Alex Membrio, he's the founder of Cardinal Digital Marketing, which is an 8-figure agency targeting multi-location medical practices, chose to focus on healthcare due to his love for helping others. Carmen Pyrie, he is the co-founder of Kula Partners. They are a premier HubSpot partner specializing in the manufacturing sector, felt an affinity with the people and the communities that manufacturing companies support. These examples underscore that while personal or familial connections to a vertical can drive success, they aren't prerequisites. A genuine concern for your client's challenges, a comfort level with your client base, and a desire to help can also foster a meaningful connection to a vertical, setting the foundation for long-term success. Quote, "I love being in the space that I'm passionate about. If I was niching in some other industry that I didn't really care anything about, I might not be as excited about it." This is from Leanne Presley. She's the founder and CEO of Stitchcraft. The practical value of empathy. Seth Godin's insight, quote, "Don't find customers for your products, find products for your customers," end quote, encapsulates a client-centric approach. Instead of pushing a preconceived service, an agency should understand its clientele deeply, tailoring its offerings to meet their specific needs. This is where empathy becomes a linchpin for success, especially when you're focusing on a particular vertical market. Here's how empathy translates into tangible business wins. Differentiation. By investing emotional effort to understand and meet your client's needs, you set yourself apart from competitors who are only transaction-oriented. Improved communication. Clients who feel like you care will communicate with you more often, especially when they feel things aren't going well. That gives you a chance to nip the problems in the bud. Stronger relationships. Building trust through empathetic interactions leads to a foundation where clients are less likely to micromanage or second-guess your recommendations. Grace under fire. Mistakes are inevitable, but when they occur, clients who know you care are more likely to respond with understanding and patience. Word of mouth. Exceeding clients' expectations through empathetic service not only retains their loyalty, but also improves the likelihood of them recommending your services to others within their vertical. By aligning your business ethos with empathy, you create a fertile ground for long-term client relationships, better communication, and a robust reputation within your vertical, which ultimately increases your business success. How to empathize with your vertical market. Here are 5 things you could do to connect deeply with your vertical market. Number 1, see beyond the transaction. Recognize that your client represents more than just economic value. They are humans with aspirations and challenges and emotions. Just like you, they have hopes and fears tied to their business success. Number 2, discover their why. Delve into the motivations driving the founders or senior leaders you work with. Ask questions like, why did you start your company? What does success look like to you? How does your business contribute to your life, family, or community? Number 3, express genuine curiosity. Authentic curiosity can't be faked. If it's forced, it comes across as disingenuous. Engage in conversations that allow you to better understand their industry and the unique challenges they face. Number 4, engage in active listening. When clients share their experiences or concerns, listen attentively. Reflect on their words and respond thoughtfully, demonstrating that you value their perspective. And then number 5, be ready to adapt. Based on what you learn, be willing to adapt your strategies to better serve your clients. This shows that you not only understand their needs, but are committed to meeting them. Deep specialization pro tip. If you find yourself avoiding this type of inquiry, think deeply about whether your vertical aligns with your interests and your values. Engaging with a vertical that resonates with you personally can naturally foster a deeper connection with your clients. Quote, if I'm going to be doing this business stuff, it's got to be something I'm passionate about. I can only get so passionate about digital marketing. So who are we doing it for? What's the bigger mission? End quote. That was from Luke Egebraten. He's the founder of Phaser Marketing. In the next chapter, I'll walk you through the 4-step process for selecting the best vertical market for your agency. Chapter takeaways. Long-term success is rooted in genuinely caring about clients, their challenges, and their successes. Support your clients during tough times, and they will respond with loyalty. While personal or familial connections to a vertical can drive success, they are not prerequisites. Embracing empathy sets your agency apart from competitors. Deep specialization requires going beyond mere transactions. It's about passion, purpose, and the broader mission of whom you serve and why. Hey, Corey here. I hope you enjoyed that chapter of my book, Anyone, Not Everyone. If you want to get the full audiobook for free, you could do so right now by going to anyoneNotEveryone.com. That's anyoneNotEveryone.com.